Hi, I'm Eckart, Uberchord. So how many of you have ever tried to learn a musical instrument? Okay, that's a lot of people. And how many of you still play? That's not so many. So you are in good company. Did you know that 85% of those people who start to learn an instrument give up within the first year? And I was one of them, and we're going to change that. So with a pretty hefty mix of audio processing, AI, and a new learning concept, we're taking music education into the 21st century. It hasn't changed much over the last decades or even hundreds of years. It's still a very tedious process, and all the modern tools don't really help because either they are unidirectional, there's no feedback, or they're gimmicky and games. So Uberchord consists of two parts. It's a learning platform for guitar. We start with the guitar because it's the most popular instrument. And it consists of two parts. A mobile guitar teacher, so a virtual guitar teacher that runs on your mobile phone, and a community platform for everyone to contribute learning content, especially songs that we don't yet have in our catalog. Now, the app uses the microphone and audio processing to listen to you in real time, adapt to your personal progress. So this thing is as close to a personal guitar teacher as it can get. And we use the AI to actually compose exercises for you based on your knowledge and the things that you should practice in real time so that you don't end up what everyone is doing, practicing and playing the stuff that you already know and not making any progress. So we're continuously keeping you on your toes, but never pushing you over. So our users are actually bending over backwards with praise. We have 1,900 reviews with an average of 4.7 out of 5. That's very hard to get. We have close to 500,000 downloads, and we only started to monetize recently, and we have more than 1,000 paying subscribers. Growth at the moment is double-digit every month. It's between 10 and 30%, so it's going really well. Now, the platform is going to be a chords and lyrics site on steroids. The existing platforms look as if they were straight from the Stone Age, and yet they have millions of users and more than 1 million of user-generated songs. It is outrageous that it still works. It's 15 years old, 70 million unique visits per month, and it's overdue for disruption. These platforms are everywhere. 2% of all Google searches are about lyrics, and all the influx of people comes through Google and the SEO. So, and we're going to create a new go-to place for chords and lyrics and ultimately other notation, and it all works tightly integrated with our apps. So, and when I say plural, apps plural, so the next on our roadmap is voice, so singing, and of course the piano. Now, our business model has two phases. It's a very straightforward, simple subscription model right now, and later a revenue share model with the industry when we turn the platform into a marketplace, because we will have the most direct channel right into the heart of the user. If you imagine that you play a song by Ed Sheeran and you finish it, and you are full with endorphins because you managed to do it, and we tell you, hey, there's a concert in 8 weeks in your city, you want to buy 2 tickets for 10% discount, and you have a single button to click, you're most likely to buy it. And we can hear whether your strings are worn and sell you a 5-pack of discounted strings, and all that directly through the platform. We are already in touch with the music industry about that, and they're just waiting for us to implement that. So we're targeting actually 2 huge markets. The one of music learning, and the other market of actually music making related products. And that is, in total, a $35 billion opportunity per year. This is pretty massive. Every year, just in the US alone, they sell 3 million guitars. And statistically, every American should have 1 point whatever guitars at home. And I don't know where they go, whether they evaporate or whether they get burned. but they still sell 3 million guitars per year. We're a 10 of team. 10 of team, yeah, sure. We're a team of 10. Very experienced founders. This is my third startup, and we have the absolute best engineers actually the best engineering team I ever had the pleasure to work with. So we are very strong, very lean, and making very good progress. So we are raising our second round. We have raised 2 million in the past. We have very good investors. Our lead investor is Passion Capital from London. We are now raising 1 million. More than half is already committed, and we are moving pretty fast. So our vision is to actually reinvent and change the way we learn musical instruments. And I invite you to be part of the ride. Download the app. At the moment, it's only on iOS, but it really, really, really works well. So we get enormous feedback. And to the investors amongst of you, I invite you to talk to me and become a part of the journey. Thank you very much.